Hi guys, Tuva here. It is Wednesday, the 31st of August, and we are still a waxing moon in Libra. Make sure you've put plans in so that it works for you. Anything that you're learning at the moment, it's going to be great because you'll be able to get that balance of study and play, getting that spirit and mundane. Make the most of it because we'll be going into a different one shortly. So let's get on with the reading. Okay, right, let's have a look. Thurisaz again. I don't understand why it keeps coming up. Maybe that's the trait for the week, guys. But we all know what that is because of yesterday. It's chaos, it's evil, it's temptation. But I think maybe it's more about temptation today. Is there something going on where you don't need to be spending the money on things, yet you still are? Is there a reason behind that? Have you been through a breakup of a relationship? Have you felt saddened and not understanding what's going on mentally within you, so you feel the need to do things that you wouldn't normally do, spend the money you haven't got, eat the foods you shouldn't eat? That all comes down to temptation, to maybe not be the person you are. And what I mean by that is almost like a rebellion, like I'll take the day off work, who cares, what does it matter? Or, oh, I won't bother with that, I'll just eat a donut and I won't bother with cooking and the others can go without. Little things like that can fester into a boil which you need to break. So guys, Thurisaz I think comes today to talk about your temptations in your life. What are the things that you're doing that you know you shouldn't be? What are the things that you're doing that is upsetting others? You're wielding that power, that thorn against anybody that tells you such, that wants to give you advice. You're going to say, go away, I'm not listening. And that is because Thurisaz is the rune of evil. It is the rune of your dark side. It's the thorn that cuts and tears and pulls apart and can do a lot of damage. And then afterwards you would feel terrible because you have to learn to get the balance and the control. And everyone has this side, guys. It's not just those that this is indicating today, because every human has a good side and a bad side. And we all have to learn to balance that. Otherwise we become an unbalanced character, and that is not a good thing, and especially if you are someone that wields personal power, because it will be used in the wrong way, and we don't want to be doing that, guys, because it will come back on us. And I'm not talking about the threefold law, I'm talking about how your own power can destroy you. And so we don't want to be doing that, because it's the forces of your magic. It's a warning, guys. It's a warning of the route that you're taking at the moment needs to be looked at and assessed and worked out, without feeling upset if others tell you anything different. Now we come on to Manaz, the rune of humanity, and that is human beings, obviously, of which we are all part of. Mankind, humanity, the self, the inner being, the soul, manhood and womanhood. To be a spiritual being, you must also balance your body, mind and spirit. So you need to embrace yourself in all its forms. Anything good and bad alike, which means doing a lot of shadow work, guys. Working out who you are and what you are doing. Each new experience that you will go through will be a lesson that you will learn. Humans and humanity have this history about them, about how easy it is for them to turn and to be awful as well as good. The kindest person on the earth can snap just like that, and the worst person can snap back into goodness. We have those traits. We need to find out what it is we are doing, who we are, and how we are perceived. Are we benefiting others and ourselves, or are we not? Are we balanced, or are we not? Do we need help, or do we not? And at the end of the day, guys, this is a reading about finding yourself today, looking into who you are and finding that even balance, learning to grasp for what you can in the right way and not the wrong way. And it seems to be the trait of this week, and I don't know why. Strange that the readings are all panning out this way. Is it because we are coming to the end of summer? People are starting to get a horrible feel of depression, because a lot of people do when it starts to come towards the end of the year. They start to get very upset within. It could be something as simple as that. See you all again tomorrow for the next reading. Wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. Hausa for Lang.